public to refrain from dealing with unlicensed financial operators who deceive individuals with unrealistically high.
Welcome to the broadcast of News Hour on SUMTV, the pulse of the nation. My name is Esther Oka-Stephen. On the news this morning, Reverend Jolie T. Inyame resigns as GMCN trustee amidst tensions, sparking speculations on mixed reactions. Vice President Shetima departs for Davos to attend 2025 World Economic Forum. Archbishop hails Peter Obi as ex-governor donates 30 million naira to Poor University. Now the news in full. Reverend Jolie T. Inyame resigns as GMCN's trustee amidst tensions, sparking speculation on mixed reactions. Reverend T. Jolie Inyame, a former governor of Taraba State and other ordained Methodist clergy for over 40 years, has resigned as a trustee of the Global Methodist Church in Nigeria. This decision has sparked buzz within the Methodist community, raising questions about Reverend Inyame's motive and the potential impact on the ongoing dominational tensions. According to Reverend Inyame, his resignation is a strategic move to maintain neutrality amidst the escalating disputes between the Global Methodist Church and the United Methodist Church in Nigeria. This was between the two dominations, is rooted in conflicting views on doctrine, governance, and property rights. Reverend Inyame said his decision is motivated by his desire to maintain a fatherly role within the Methodist Church and serve as a unifying figure for Methodists across different denominations. While some have commended his action as a step towards unity and reconciliation, others speculate that his resignation may be hidden ulterior motives, with some believing his true allegiance lies with the United Methodist Church in Nigeria, UMCN. The rift between the Global Methodist Church and the United Methodist Church in Nigeria has been marked by legal disputes over church assets and disagreement on key issues such as same-sex marriage, abortion, and the interpretation of scriptures. The recent announcement by the United Methodist Church in Nigeria to assert its rights over disputed properties may heighten the tensions between the two factions. As the Methodist doctrines and affiliations in Nigeria stand at a crucial crossroads, Reverend Inyame's resignation adds a new layer of complexity to the already volatile situation. The decision made in the coming weeks and months will undoubtedly shape the future of the Methodist Church in Nigeria and determine the course of action and resolving the long-standing disputes within the denominations. Kumuyi meets U.S. lawmakers, pastor to promote global evangelism. Pastor William F. Kumuyi, the General Superintendent of the Deeper Life Christian Ministry, has arrived in the United States to attend President Donald Trump's second inauguration ceremony in Washington, D.C. today, January 20, 2025. The invitation is a testament to Pastor Kumuyi's reputation as a renowned Christian leader. During his visit, Pastor Kumuyi will engage with U.S. lawmaker, American church leader, and media representatives. He will also join other global leaders to witness President worldwide. Kumi's presence at the inauguration ceremony underscored in shaping policies which uphold religious liberty and foster the growth of Christianity worldwide. Prior to the inauguration, Pastor Kumi met the Congressman Robert Pettinger and Pastor Luca Mize of Turning Point, USA, to discuss partnership opportunities for global evangelism. He emphasized the importance of praying for open doors and heart ready to receive the gospel, believing in the power of the gospel to transform lives and nations. Halima Babangida launches foundation in honor of late mother. Halima Babangida, daughter of the former Nigerian head of state Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, has launched a Halima Ibrahim Babangida HIB Foundation in honor of her late mother Maryam Babangida. The foundation was unveiled in Minna, Niger State capital, with the Niger State First Lady Fatima Bago and the Emir of Minna, Umar Farouk Bahago, in attendance. According to Halima, the foundation is inspired by her mother's dedication to empowering women and promoting education. The HIB Foundation has three key initiatives, which are empowering 300 widows and young entrepreneurs, funding senior school certificates, and matriculation exams for 4,000 indigent students, and establishing a comprehensive bursary program to support 500 undergraduates. Halima described her mother as a visionary who worked tirelessly to uplift rural women and families. She added that the foundation's mission is for better education, better youth, better nations. It's more than a slogan, but a blueprint for national transformation. The Niger State First Lady commended Halima for continuing her mother's legacy of compassion and empowerment. She described Maryam Babangida as a mother to the entire nation who left an enduring legacy in Niger State. The launch of the HIB Foundation marks the 15th anniversary of Maryam Babangida's passing. She died from ovarian cancer in December 2029. Taraba community hails lawmaker Mark Hussaini for boosting education infrastructure. Community leader in Taraba State Southern Region have praised Honorable Mark Hussaini, the federal lawmaker representing Takum, Donga, Uso constituency, for his effort in enhancing education infrastructure in the area. Through his educational intervention program, Hussaini constructed and furnished 2 blocks of classrooms at Adam Bay Primary School in Chachangi Ward and Government Day Secondary School, Todamisa. These schools, established in 1976 and 1996 respectively, had lacked proper infrastructure, forcing community members to provide makeshift shelter for students and teachers. Zaki Ugondu Umar, head of the Thief People in Donga, commended Hussaini's intervention, stating that the new classrooms have rekindled hope among students and parents. Since the creation of Government Day Secondary School in 1996, no government has structured a single block of office and classroom. Honorable Hussaini's effort has encouraged parents to enroll their children back in school, Umar said. Elder Fatah Mashi, a community leader in Chachangi, echoed Umar's sentiments, noting that Hussaini's gesture is the first of its kind since the school inception in 1976. We are experiencing government intervention for the first time. The 2 classrooms constructed by Honorable Hussaini have restored confidence in our schools, and many parents have returned their children to school, Mashi stated. Hussaini's efforts have not only improved education infrastructure, but have also demonstrated his commitment to the community's development. As a lawmaker, Hussaini has also sponsored bills aimed at promoting education, including a bill to amend the Compulsory Free Universal Basic Education Act. Taraba State University paralyzed as SSANU continues strike. Despite the Academic Staff Union of University ASU suspending its month-long strike, Taraba State University TSU remains crippled as the Senior Staff Association of Nigeria University continues its industrial action. The SSANU strike, which stemmed from unresolved grievances, have brought administrative and academic activities to a standstill. The union is demanding payment of salary arrears, promotion benefits, and pension reforms, among other issues. In a statement, SSANU chairperson Beatrice Joseph Ajiboka declared that the strike would persist until all the union demands are met. The union will remain on strike until all its demands are fully implemented, as has been done for other unions in the university, he emphasized. Key demands include payment of withheld salaries for September to December 2022, settlement of promotion arrears for 2016 to 2020, and a 50% payment of the 692.9 million naira owed to its members. The union has acknowledged the state government's implementation of the new national minimum wage and particular allowance, but maintained that these measures fall short of resolving border issues. The prolonged strike has disrupted academic schedules and paralyzed administrative functions, promoting stakeholders to call on the state government to adopt a more inclusive approach to address SSANU's demand and restore normalcy at the university. Vice President Shettima departs for Davos to attend 2025 World Economic Forum. Vice President Shettima Kashim has departed Abuja for Davos, Switzerland, to represent Nigeria at the 2025 annual meeting of the World Economic Forum, WEF. The forum, which attracts global leaders, top business executives, and development partners, will focus on addressing pressing global economic issues and fostering solutions to improve global properties. NDLEA foils cocaine exports, arrests Indian-based nursing students. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has tweeted an attempt to export 76 wraps of cocaine to India through the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport, MAKIA, in Kano. The cocaine, weighing 1.340 kilograms, was concealed in an audio speaker. The suspect, 26-year-old Esther Onyinyeshi Azodima, a nursing student at the Nadia International University in India, was arrested in her hotel room in Kano. She claimed that she was recruited by a drug cartel in India and was promised over $5,000 upon successful delivery of the cocaine. Critics slam Armed Forces Remembrance Day ceremonies as empty gestures. The Armed Forces Remembrance Day ceremony in Nigeria have come under fire for critics who describe the event as a hollow ritual. Despite the fanfare and pomp, critics argue that the ceremony failed to address the pressing issue faced by Nigerian veterans, rendering it a mere formality. The ceremony, held annually on January 15, is intended to honor the sacrifice of Nigerian fallen heroes. However, critics contend that the event has lost its significance and impact, failing to promote unity and patriotism in the country. Soludo launches Anambra Homeland Security Law, unveils Operation Udogachi to tackle crime. Anambra State Governor Charles Soludo has taken a bold step towards ensuring the safety and security of his constituents with the launch of the Anambra Homeland Security Law and Operation Udogachi, a comprehensive security initiative aimed at reducing crime in the state. During the launch, Governor Soludo signed the Homeland Security Law 2025, which provides a legal framework for the state's security operations. The law is expected to enhance the state's ability to respond to security challenges and protect its citizens. Operation Udogachi is a multifaceted security initiative that will deploy technology, community policing, and other strategies to tackle crime and insecurity in the state. The operation is designed to ensure that Anambra State becomes a safe and secure environment for residents, businesses, and visitors. Northern Democrats commend governors on tax reform efforts, raise concern over derivation formulation. The Northern Democrats have praised the governor for the region for their efforts to reform the tax system. Have far-reaching implications for the region's economy. Formula, which is part of President Bola Tinubu's tax reform bills, has been a subject of controversy, with many northern leaders arguing that it would disadvantage the region. The Northern Governor Forum has rejected the proposed derivation-based model for value-added tax (VAT) distribution, citing concern that the region's economy. The tax reform bills, which include the Joint Revenue Board of Nigeria Bill, the Nigeria Revenue Service Establishment Bill, the Nigerian Tax Administration Bill, and the Nigerian Tax Bill, aim to ensure uniformity in the tax revenue administration across Nigeria, eliminate double taxation, and boost disposal incomes through targeted tax exemptions. Also, an impact on education sector. The Academic Staff Union of University ASU has raised a red flag over proposed tax reform bills, warning that they could have a devastating impact on the country's education. The union has called for an urgent review of the bills to ensure that they do not harm the already education sector in the state. In a statement, ASU President Professor Emmanuel Osodike expressed the union's concern about the presidential consequences of the tax reform bills on the education sector. Oyo State takes giant leap towards modernization with Smart City project launch. In a significant move towards transforming Ibadan into a modern technology-driven hub, the Oyo State Local Government Chairman has flagged off the Smart City project. These ambitious initiatives aim to revolutionize the city's infrastructures, amenities, and services, making it an attractive destination for residents, businesses, and investors. The Smart City project is a collaborative effort between the Oyo State government and private sector stakeholders, including real estate firms. This partnership is expected to derive the project's success, leveraging the expertise and resources of all parties involved. Details of the project are still emerging, but it is clear that Oyo State government is committed to creating a futuristic city that showcases the best of Nigeria's innovation, and with the Smart City project, Ibadan is poised to become a model and urban development in Nigeria and beyond. Middle Belt youth leader Endo's Egbes hails him as champion of progress. The All Middle Belt Youth Forum (AMBYF) has thrown its weight beyond Honorable Philip Abes, the lawmaker representing Ado Okpoku Ogbadigbo Federal Constituency of Benue State in Nigeria House of Representatives. Comrade Alu Moses Ode, national leader of AMBYF, described Agbes as a champion of progress, citing his commitment to the welfare and development of his constituents despite facing opposition from within his party, the All Progressive Congress. Agbese's impressive track record of humanitarian work and projects has earned him the admiration of the Youth Forum. Monarch stakeholders move to eradicate obscenities. A growing concern over the increasing obscenities in Nigerian movies has prompted Nollywood ambassador, His Imperial Majesty Chief Ambassador Tayo Zandan John Bosco Maria, to partner with stakeholders to tackle the issues. The partnership aims to eradicate content in movies and promote a more positive image in Nigeria. Speaking at the interactive session in Makurdi, Maria emphasized the need to change the negative impression presented by Nollywood films and replace them with new movies that tell the story of Nigeria in a better way. He quoted Comrade Ako Francis, lamenting that Nollywood tend to promote prostitution and cultism. The partnership will work with security agencies, the Benue Entertainment Guild Alliance (BENGA), Nigerian Copyright Commission, and National Census Board to achieve success. Maria stressed the importance of cooperation from all stakeholders, including the military, paramilitary, and local security agencies. Senator Akpoti Udunga commends federal government and NPCL for establishing 5 plants in Kogi. Senator Natasha Akpoti Undauga has commended the federal government and the Nigerian National Petroleum Commission Limited for establishing 5 mini liquefied natural gas plants in Ajaokuta local government area of Kogi State. The senator believes that the project will not only boost the country's energy sector, but also create jobs for Nigerians. The establishment of these LNG plants is expected to increase access to clean energy, reduce cooking gas prices, and promote economic growth in the region. Senator Akpoti Odauga emphasized the significance of this project, stating that it will be the largest concentration of LNG plants in a single district in Nigeria. Ikeja Velamo extends hunger relief program to Ojodu LCDA, brings succor to needy residents. In a bid to alleviate hunger and provide succor to vulnerable members of the community, Ikeja Viva Lamo has expanded its hunger relief program to Ojodu Local Council Development Area (LCDA). The initiative, which aimed to provide food for the needy, has brought relief to numerous residents in the community. The hunger relief program is part of Ikeja Viva Lamo corporate social responsibilities initiative designed to make a positive impact on the lives of residents in Lagos State. By extending the program to Ojodu LCDA, the organization is demonstrating its commitment to addressing the pressing issue of hunger and food insecurity in the community. The program has been well received by residents who have expressed gratitude for the food assistance provided. Ikeja Vie Lamo efforts are expected to have a significant impact on the well-being of vulnerable members of the community, particularly during these challenging economic times. As Ikeja Vie Lamo continues to expand its hunger relief program to other areas, it is clear that the organization is dedicated to making a meaningful difference in the lives of Lagos State residents. Archbishop Hales Peter Obi, as ex-governor, donates 30 million naira to Paul University. Anglican Archbishop, Province of the Niger, and Bishop of Awka Diocese, Most Reverend Alexander Ibenzim, has commended former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, for his contribution to building a better society. Ibenzim described Obi as a lover of Nigeria and champion of the masses. The Archbishop praise came after Obi presented a check of 30 million naira to Paul University, Awka. Ibenzim noted that the history of educational revival in the state would be incomplete without recognizing Obi's contributions. Obi's donation brings his total contribution to the university for 2024 to 50 million naira. He had previously donated to the institution, demonstrating his passion for education and nursing development. The university recently received a license to offer nurses program, and the Archbishop expressed confidence that Obi would extend his support to the new program. Nigeria's 1.17 trillion naira 2024 health budget drives transformative reforms. The sector-wide approach SWAPS has highlighted the significant achievements recorded under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, driven by the 1.17 trillion naira 2024 health budget, the highest in Nigeria's history. According to Dr. Montag Umar Sadiq, National Coordinator of SWAP, the administrative commitment to healthcare is evident through the National Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiatives. The initiatives aim to create an equitable, resilient, and accessible health system for all Nigeria. Key achievements include the revitalization of over 2,100 primary healthcare centers, with other 3,000 on track to be operational by the end of 2025. The progress has been backed by a 46 billion naira direct financing facility disbursed through the Revamped Basic Healthcare Provision Fund (BHCPF), over 8,000 facilities. The Maternal Mortality Reduction Innovation Initiative (MAMII) is also tackling Nigeria's maternal and newborn health crisis in 172 high-burden local government areas. Additionally, Nigeria is intensifying its fight against infectious diseases as malaria, tuberculosis, and HIV and AIDS, with over 1 million doses of the R21 malaria vaccine rolled out in high-burden. The country has also strengthened its health security infrastructure, with emergency operations centers established in all geopolitical zones. That's all for now. Before we go, here is a recap of the major headlines. Reverend Jolity Inyame resigns as GMCN trustee amidst tension, sparking speculations and mixed reactions. Vice President Shetima departs for Davos to attend 2025 World Economic Forum. Archbishop hails Peter Obi as ex-governor donates 30 million naira to Paul University. SUMTV is a 24-hour TV station. We are live every day. You can also follow us on Facebook at SUMTV and on YouTube at Super Media TV. I am Esther Oka Steven. Thanks for watching.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At Taraba Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch